All right, folks, here's another thing that they're not telling you about a spiritual awakening. When you have your true awakening, you're going to become a seeker of truth. Truth will become something that is a pivotal point in your life. It's non-optional. You have to have it. And let me be very specific about the type of truth that I'm talking about, because right now, in certain levels of awakening, there are certain people that will awaken to the truth externally about the world, about people in the world, about society, about the government, and then they'll go down these rabbit holes, and then they're chasing these rabbit holes left and right. And let's just acknowledge that we already know the government does stuff. We know that people can be shady. We already know that. And since we already know that, that is not the focal point of our awakening. Hopefully we get to a level of awakening where our awakening does not just take us to external truth, but the internal truth. So instead of just focusing on what's happening outside with other people and society and all the conspiracy theories, you actually keep that same energy and you go inward. You start to figure out the conspiracy theory that you are. You actually go inward and figure out the truth about yourself. And when you actually do that, oh my gosh, it is going to be way more interesting than anything you can find on the outside. Because what's been happening is that a lot of people, most people actually don't want to know truth. They only want to know that their belief is true. So they're married to their belief. They're not married to the truth. When you become a true seeker of truth, you let go of the beliefs and you allow the truth to tell you where to go. So if my entire life I believe dogs are better than cats, I'm going to seek out information to support that. That's called confirmation bias. Look it up. And any information that comes against that, I'm going to push it away. That's not a truth seeker. A truth seeker will look at all information and accept the information, even if it's contrary to what you believe. So if I start researching and I find out that actually it's not dogs or cats, it's birds that are the best, then I'm able to accept that because I'm seeking truth, not confirmation for what I believe. The type of truth seeking that I'm talking about means you let go of everything that you've been taught and you allow truth to rest upon you. That means you'll do research, not from, oh, I'm researching from my belief system. What I'm talking about is being able to suspend your belief system and go and see what is out there with the understanding that what you believe could be wrong. Man, I'm trying to tell you, when you're able to do this, what's coming next is you becoming more conscious, becoming more self-aware, and you ascending to a higher vibration of yourself. But in this level of spiritual awakening, truth becomes your guide, and you are willing to follow it wherever it goes. But in order to do that, you have to be willing to let go. And that's where most people struggle. So you have to ask yourself, are you ready for the awakening? Are you ready to let go of what you think you know?